Nah, he was really. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Nah, that just got me hot. Nigga, he was really talking like he wasn't no snitch ass nigga, bro. Like he was a solid ass nigga, and he been snitching this whole time. Like, come on, bro. I just thought about that shit. Like, nigga, come on. Like, come on, bro. Didn't y'all have my nigga Gunna fucked up? Like, he did some like, what? It's your boy Ownlane Davo, and he back with another video. All right, look. We got a video by Maury. 6ix9ine was right. And let's see what he talking about.
So with the recent events going on with Young Thug, I just gotta say, 6ix9ine was right, and he is now vindicated.
Yo, I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation, I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out. Watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time a nigga come out, y'all move the goalposts further. Further. Oh, nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different, bro.
Bro, cause niggas be dick riding, bro. That's all it is. Niggas dick ride so much, bro. They don't even know how to hold niggas accountable, bro. That's what y'all is. They see themselves in them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's different. You told, like, before 12 in the afternoon. Like, that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that.
Nah, that's hilarious, bro. Honestly, bro, if I were 6ix9ine seeing all the events unfold with Gunna, Young Thug literally trying to disassociate himself from Gunna, slandering this man's name and calling him a rat, a snitch, and meanwhile, keep in mind, I'm a civilian, right? So none of this applies to me.
Right? I'm a civilian too.
I do not commit crimes. I don't have felonies. I am not in any type of gangs. So the snitching rules do not apply to me. But these, you know, these so-called gangsters, why is...
Hold on. Wait, why you got Kodak up there, bruh? Kodak, you snitching? Nah.
Oh, Young Thug, the 21 Savages, the Kodak Blacks, the so-called Cardis. I don't even think Cardi's a so-called gangster anymore, but you already know they played the part, they looked the part. All these people who are so-called against snitching are so against talking to the cops when they get locked up, trying to stay 10 toes down, trying to say that any communication with any type of law enforcement officer about any crimes committed in the past is snitching. Right. All of them turned out to be snitches themselves.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me.
Anytime you want to know anything, tell me. Coming from...
Nah. See, I didn't hear that. Damn. That nigga talking about some 1-800 call Young Thug for all the information you need. Damn.
From Young Thug?
I'll tell you anything.
I'ma tell you anything.
Don't tell the world.
Oh, just don't tell the world.
Yes, you can.
I don't have your number.
Well, give it to me. If you ain't give it to her,
You finna call?
Guys, at this point in time, I just want to say gang culture is dead. The streets are gone, and all this shit is just corny. If you're a grown-ass man, you've made millions as a celebrity rapper, bro. Why are you even still upholding these garbage-ass, immature SS beliefs? Like, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it a bean. This is, like, if you're past the age, in my opinion, of 24, and you're still trying to play in the streets with these, oh my God, snitching is bad when somebody commits a crime. I understand if you're out here committing crimes yourselves. I suppose you could have those street ethics, those street morals, and you can uphold them to the graveyard if you want. But if you're gonna be out here being a hypocritical, clowning people like Gunna or 6ix9ine, you know, with the rat post and saying we don't f with snitches and the rat emoji followed by the cheese emoji, and then next thing you know, a year or two later, you get exposed for the emoji.
That nigga said, "Damn, cut your rat." Nah, nigga, damn, Young Thug a rat. LOL. Fuck you talking about?
Followed by the cheese emoji, and then next thing you know, a year or two later, you get exposed for the same type of shit you were criticizing those other people for, standing on your moral high ground, throwing stones from a glass house, claiming snitching is the worst thing in the world. Meanwhile, you are a snitch yourself. How does that make any sense? Pause though. Slow down. Come in closer. I want to talk to you. Bring it in. If any of you need extra money in your pockets, extra bread, there's a quick way to do it, and it's not by sliding into my DMs asking me to cash app you or Zelle you. But what you can do is taking out your phone, scanning the QR code 100. Bro, who doesn't want free money? I'm gonna be. You can choose your gender and games or offers out your phone game and boom, PayPal. Now back to what 6ix9ine was saying.
No, bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, like, bro, it's so easy. They tell you have the right to remain silent. Anything used against you could be used in the court of law, whatever the case is. You have the right to call an attorney right now. You spoke for 2 hours.
He literally spoke for 2 hours, by the way, guys. Like the whole full interrogation uploaded by
No.
1 hour and 51 minutes
2015.
long from 2015. This man was singing like a bird. He was talking to the investigators, to the cops. He was like, hey man, just give me some KFC, McDonald's burger, and I'll tell you anything you want. Just keep me out of prison. Like, and academics so eloquently and sarcastically pointed out the double standards and the hypocrisy in this industry.
That's just how we gotta keep it in spade, Chad. We gonna call it being a bean. If you ask me that somebody we like snitch, no snitch.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, bro, that's how it be. Niggas are homies and snitch. Niggas will live by this code. Never talk to police, never snitching, never this, never that. But your man's been doing that the whole time. And you know your man's been doing that the whole time. It's like, damn, bro. And then, don't even, honestly, bro, like he said, bro, if you making millions of dollars, bro, the street shit been dead, bro. Leave it behind. Go like some 50 Cent type of route. You know what I mean? You was in the streets. You got your bag up. You know, you making hella millions of dollars. Why not step out of it? But, you know, niggas be dumb.
Literally works like that. If the fans love this particular person, no snitching. Young Thug gets grace, you know, he gets all the excuses in the world.
Right.
But a person like a Gunna snitches, quote unquote snitches, or a 6ix9ine, and people don't like.
Honestly, bro, niggas turned on Gunna, bro, because he was fat, bro. You see, once he got skinnier, niggas started being on his side. But niggas is like, come on now, bro. If that was Lil Baby, if Gunna was Lil Baby in that situation, they let Lil Baby slide too. But Gunna was like the fat one out, bro. Fat odd man out.
Them, then all of a sudden everybody turns their backs against them.
Somebody we don't like, all right, we gonna look into it. That's how it goes.
We gonna look into
The
it.
first rule of did somebody snitch is do we like them? Keep telling y'all, it's better be liked than to be right.
Yep. It's better to be liked than to be right. You know, the funny thing is this applies to the
Social
same
media,
industry,
yeah.
you know, the YouTube industry as well. And the entertainment industry, like you have so many people who are more talented than others, but because they know more people, they have, you know, rights to connections and nepotism and all that. And they have I suppose, a more marketable brand. They get more opportunities than the other people who go against the grain and who are, I suppose, more controversial because they're less likable. Even if they're telling people the truth and they're hurting feelings and they're being offensive, if you're not likable, people will turn their backs against you and go against.
That's for most things though. That's most things in life. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have some type of charisma, personality, just being an interesting person, it's gonna be hard for people to get along with you. You know, especially like say you go into like a job interview or something and you come off hella robotic, like you know the right answer to every single question. You know they like, I don't know if I want to be. Would I be able to be around this person all day every day? That's what they asking themselves, like, you know, culture fit and all that shit. But are they asking themselves, like, you still could be like qualified, but say it's two people with the same qualifications, they're gonna pick the one they get along with better. Simple.
Against you no matter the situation, even if you are right. And I just gotta say, if I were 6ix9ine, I would be pissed off, of which I'm pretty sure he is.
2 hours. I'm not. It's me beating a horse. Like I'm not saying that. Y'all heard what y'all heard. Where's all the energy at? Why hear everybody quiet? Why Lil Baby 21 Savage's Future? Why you not saying nothing?
Quiet as a.
That's because niggas ain't like you, 6ix9ine. To be honest, bro, niggas wasn't fuck with you for real. So it's easy to, you know what I'm saying, call you a rat and keep it pushing. But when a nigga gotta call his man's a rat, when you gotta call your man's a snitch, oh, that hit different. You don't even want to utter the words. I know it's hurting him. I know it hurt Lil Baby. It's hurting Future, 21 Savage. I'm like, damn, Thug, you really snitch, bro. Like, fuck. Damn, Slime.
In church mouth, quiet as hell, huh? Where's all that same energy? Future, you know, Savage, Cardi, and the whole industry were giving Gunna. Mind you, Gunna didn't do all this that Thug recently got exposed for doing. He did way less and basically got blackballed by the entire industry. Everybody stopped f***ing with him. But then you have interrogation for 2 whole hours of interrogation footage exposed and leaked by, I'm assuming, Georgia State DA attorney's offices, singing like a Tweety bird, and nobody has anything to say, bro. Here's more footage of what 6ix9ine had to say about the situation.
And
Oh yeah, they was holding on to that footage for a minute. they're like, okay, if we can't get him, we gonna release this to the fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna let it rock out, and if he can't lock him up, at least he gonna be known as a snitch.
Be this shit real clear. Me, I do not give a. I don't care. I don't give a. Since I came home, y'all know it. I wear my shit. I wore my shit from day one. Yeah, I did it in what?
Right.
I'm outside. Y'all know I'm outside. Outside. I never told all my friends. I don't tell all my friends.
And by the way, in 6ix9ine's,
and you know what's crazy too? I keep on pausing, but he right though. He have been saying, I snitched, nigga. Now what? Like, what you gonna do about it? Young Thug might as well move like that. He might as well say, yeah, I snitched. Now fight me. Keep it simple. Boom. Now you a tough snitch. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to knock out a tough snitch. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna turn down no fade, and you gonna fight for your snitching pride. So, hey, that's my advice to you, Thug. Shit.
case, those people that he supposedly ratted on, they literally were not his friends. They were literally one of his right-hand mans. He caught him, I forgot his name, Shoddy, having sexual intercourse with his girlfriend or baby mama at the time. Literally, he caught this man red-handed having sex with her. And then turns out Shoddy and other people at the time, you know, during 6ix9ine's peak, you know, the New York era, they were stealing money from him, bro. They were stealing money from him. They were hiding stuff. They were stabbing him in the back and just being very slimy and snaky. And that situation was completely different. He was facing, I don't know how many years, 25 to life. I would have snitched. I'm not going down for some people who did me dirty in the worst possible ways just because I want to uphold this gangster ass image and the street ethics and morals, my guy. Like, imagine doing that for people who literally wouldn't care if you died. That would be dumb. Now, in this situation, Young Thug and Gunna and YSO, all these people are supposedly homies and friends, and they snitched on each other. But somehow, hypocritically, Young Thug thought what he did in his interviews with cops and talking to them about specific information that if you really want to be gangster should not have been talked about, no problem. Not wrong. Excusable. But when 6ix9ine does it in his case against people who literally don't care if he dies, was stealing millions of dollars from him potentially, and had sex with his baby mama, now it's
oh yeah, it is that nigga greasy. Bro, it's like, man, these niggas, bro, they're all hypocrites. They do not live like they live, bro. Most of these niggas, the shit they rap about, some of them niggas, they rap about smoking, drinking, sipping lean. Most of them niggas probably don't even do that shit for real. I mean, most of them probably smoke. But sipping lean and all that, niggas know that shit ain't good for you. But it sound good. Just like how I'm never gonna snitch, I ain't no rat, da-da, for my mans, I'm a boop-boop, bop-bop-bop. But then, you snitching. That sound good, though. Like, you know, you talking nice to me, but you still a snitch. And that's cool. But, you know, at some point, you know what I'm saying, there becomes a situation in which you got to prove that you really live that street life. And this is one of those situations for Young Thug. The nigga name should might as well be Young Rat, nigga. Young Snitch. Young Tattletale. You know what I'm saying? That fit that nigga best at this point.
Problem. Guys, I just want to say, as a commentator, I've seen this throughout my life. The double standards, the double application of the law. Rules for thee, but not for me type shit all my life.
Hey, nah, he was hated.
Double application of the law. Rules for...
Nobody want to hear that shit. Hey, nah. Nah, he was really... Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Nah, that just got me hot. Nigga, he was really talking like he wasn't no snitch-ass nigga, bro. Like he was a solid-ass nigga. And he been snitching this whole time? Like, come on, bro. I just thought about that shit. Like, nigga, come on. Like, come on, bro. Didn't y'all how my nigga Gunna fucked up? Like, he did some, like, what?
Thee, but not for me type shit all my life. So this is not surprising to me. This was only a matter of time. The streets are dead. The gangster facade, it's all... Bro, how do you think... Like, I don't want to go on a tangent, but how do you think the mob got destroyed? Death from within. People started snitching. One person goes down. They don't want to go to prison for life, so they start snitching on everybody else. That's how that works. There is no loyalty amongst criminals. There's literally...
Oh yeah. Them niggas started seeing them 100-year sentences. Them niggas started seeing them football numbers. They said, oh, shit. I don't think I fucked with that nigga that much that I thought I did. Like, hold on. That nigga probably wouldn't put no money in my books. Like, yeah, he started... Yeah, you're done for it. You know what I'm saying?
No loyalty and honor amongst thieves. That was all a facade. So this whole snitching era, I'm glad it's done. Like, this whole shit, like, bro, we need to move on as a society and just this whole, like, I mean, it's a toxic subset of the culture, hip-hop, rap, urban culture, like all that needs to be deaded, man. It's annoying to me, and growing up, having these standards arbitrarily applied to me based off of the communities I grew up in was the most annoying thing ever, bro. I don't like, I'm not a gangster.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. When you grow up in the hood, niggas assume we just won't snitch. Like nigga, just cause I grew up here don't mean like the fuck, like I'm still a civilian. Like what the hell? So I know what you're talking about. Niggas just assume you was like, oh, that's salt. Yep, you right. So don't do anything around me. Don't do anything that involve me, nigga. You go do you. But if it involves me without my consent, it's snitching time. I'm with you, Young Thug. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a law-abiding citizen. I was never into any of that stuff, but somehow, because of who I am as a person, right? My demographic, somehow it has to be applied to me. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I like to go and like, it's just, this stuff annoys me, but let 6ix9ine finish off what he was saying.
No, they wasn't my mates. That's what hurt y'all. Like, damn, like, he's right. Oh, he's right. I hate this nigga. Yeah. These niggas is telling me.
That's crazy.
Niggas didn't even ask him. Niggas said, take my number. Here's my number. Call me, but don't tell me.
Take my number is crazy.
Crazy, right? 6ix9ine snitched on his enemies, while Young Thug snitched on his friends. Crazy work.
What?
Take my number is crazy.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, that's some shit from the movies. When the detective got your number, I didn't know niggas really moving like that. Like, I didn't know niggas really, like, had, like, the detective number. Like, hey, yo, I just seen my boy do whoop-de-whoop-whoop. Like, damn. Damn, Young Thug, I thought that shit was just in the movies.
Like what?
Yeah, so guys, I just want to say, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Wow, we are living, 2025 was a crazy year, is a crazy year. We're midway through the year, and I just gotta say, so many things have been exposed. You know, Cat Williams, you know, saying all kinds of shit. AI, global warming, government officials getting exposed, possible nuclear holocaust. I mean, it's just, you know, it's been wild. But do let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. What do you think?
Shit like that, along those lines, you know what I'm saying? Damn, bruh. I mean, shit, 6ix9ine was right, bro. Like, if a nigga don't fuck with you, then they gon' really make you hear that, oh, you a snitch, you this. They gonna bring it up every chance they get. But if a nigga like you, bro, you just walk down the bridge. You know what I'm saying? You just spoke a little bit. That's all. You just had a little conversation. Yeah, all right, nigga. Sound good. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Young Thug, you a snitch, bro. It's good. Wear that shit. Like, wear that shit on your coat. You know what I'm saying? Actually, matter of fact, nah, because you just tried to do some sneaky ass shit with Gunna and try to make it seem like he was just some badass nigga. And you over there telling, having whole monologues with niggas and shit. Man, fuck out of here, bruh. I'm gone. Peace.